like to know if we are doing just that. Are we don't have the 40-hour week anymore, or we go ahead?
Yeah, but you know what? And also, too, understand, too, Mark, that lesser work-hour week gives people more time to be controlled because they have free time.
Right.
What are they do in that free time?
Right.
They have food stamps, they shop, if they have, it's just a matter of control.
Right.
It's all about breaking down and reforming. And it's happening before our very eyes, whether we want to admit it or not. It is.
Right.
I am not going to be the to say how we got here. At least I'm going to say, here, you want to know how we got here? Come here, let me talk to you. That's going to be me. Because I'm serious. If we can't see what we're doing to ourselves,
right,
then you know what? This country is going to have to. So that's why at this point in time, I can scream about all these problems and this and that. But that's not help. I need to be more part of the solution.
Right.
That's my direction in the future. My direction is, yes, I am going to share on issues so that we can bring it to light, so we can find solutions to them. I'm not putting the head in the sand, and I'm not sitting here, and I'm not just going to spew off on angry issues that this government is doing. Of course, as I always will go off, as you know. Right. That's just who and what. I am passionate. And when I'm passionate about something, I let it out.
Right.
But my point being is that I want to continue doing and continue sharing and helping to light the way to what's coming, because we are going to turn around one day, Mark, and I'm really sorry that.
I have a question for you too, because I have a question. Since you're in California, since you're
knock on wood, it won't happen, but you give me an answer to this, Mark.
Okay.
What would honestly happen if our power grid was hit and we were down? You tell me.
Oh yeah.
What would we do?
Oh yeah, good question. What will we do? Well, we go back. We have to go back to the horse and buggy day. That's what we end up doing. People who are smart enough to understand that, or who live.
How many people are going to be smart enough to understand that, Mark?
Good question. I don't know.
That's my point. My job is to help more people understand that.
Mm-hmm. My question is too. He's talked about the industrial part of California. They still have a 40-hour week, or is that being cut too as well? Good question.
40-hour week. I mean, there's always part time, but I don't know. No, 40-hour week still. I don't know. I'm an independent. I don't know. I work 80, 90 hours, 100, 110. I don't know.
All right. Right, because I put it, it depends on, how often, we do the news, and then before we go on the air, we take about 4 or 5 hours doing the news before we go on the air. That's what we do here. We get all the information, then we broadcast. That's what we do here. This is how I operate. This is how I do things. Do about 4 or 5 hours of research. Then I go on the air. So I usually do in the morning.
Well, we've got to watch it.
Right.
Mark.
Yeah.
What's going on? Let's talk about oil.
Oh yeah, let's talk about oil for a little bit. How's the gas price? Yeah, how's the gas price?
How much oil is today? Gas? How about less than $2 a gallon?
Yeah.
Less than $2 a gallon today. Mark, what are they doing with the oil? What's coming? We've got to dabble on this. You can't just let prices fall like this and not discuss it. So what says you on this?
Well, yeah.